Hey, good morning, graders. We are in Blairsville, Georgia, staying on Lake Nottely. It's early in the morning. I think it's about 6:35. None of my family's awake, so I figured I'd take a little walk, give you guys a view of what I'm seeing. We're staying in a beautiful, it's not a subdivision, it's sort of like a community of cabins. And I've been walking this morning, seen several deer, and these mountains are just beautiful. I'll show you guys. We have a very large family. We've been coming here for almost 30 years. We used to own property up here, but because we have such a large family, we rent two cabins, and I'll show you the first of the two cabins. This is not the one I'm staying in, but it's beautiful. We have about 12 people staying in this one. 10 or 12, I don't know exactly. It's got a place to park our boat trailers, which is very nice. And later I'll show you the inside of these cabins, but everyone's asleep right now. We've got some babies in the group and they're sleeping, and I don't want to be guilty of waking any of them. But I'll show you guys that we're right on the lake. We have our own docks, which is awesome. Sorry guys, there's an air conditioner running here. It's a little loud. But check out this view, guys. Absolutely amazing view. The lake is gorgeous. The water feels amazing. You have to remember, we're coming from Central Florida, and it has been brutal the last couple, I'd say the last month. The feels like temperature at home has been in the 110, 112 range. The actual temperature has been in the very high 90s, low hundreds. And this morning I'm walking in shorts and a t-shirt, but I'm almost chilly. It's lower 60s. Yesterday was overcast here, and it stayed in the 60s all day, which is just awesome. Awesome for a Florida boy who's used to really hot weather. I just saw a deer run through those woods, guys. I don't know if it stopped or not. I don't see it anymore. I'll show you guys some deer later. In the evenings, we like to take a drive and look at deer. There's so many deer up here. It's unreal. All right, I'll show you the cabin that we're staying in. It's right next door. That's very convenient. We can just walk back and forth. Guys, if you've never stayed in the Blue Ridge Mountains, I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself to see this area. This is God's country, I'm telling you. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The weather is gorgeous. The lakes, you know, I think the lakes are sort of a hidden gem. Not everybody knows about these lakes. There's a lake in Blue Ridge, which is not far from here, and it's called Lake Blue Ridge. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then there's this lake, which is Lake Nottely in Blairsville. There's other lakes too. There's Lake Chatoog, several lakes in this area. But guys, if you want a place to bring your family and have an amazing trip, there's all kinds of cabins for rent. It can get expensive, but you can also get them at a decent rate. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It is just beautiful. I didn't do a very good job of showing you guys the front of that cabin, but this is our cabin. It's a very cool place to stay. We're here for a week, and man, do I ever feel blessed to be able to do this for a week. This is a fire pit out back. That's kind of the back view of the cabin. There's our view of the lake. There is our boats. Actually, the two boats that are under the awning, they come with the rental. Now, only if you choose to rent them, which is awesome. You don't have to bring your own boat. You can rent these boats. But we have our own boats. That's actually our boat there with all the towels and life jackets on it. And then, not the boat in the center, but the one on the other side there is my uncle's boat. So we brought our own boats. Did not have to rent. But you can rent these boats with a lot of these cabins. A lot of the cabins have a boat to rent, so that keeps you from having to pull your own stuff. I can see that the kids have been down here and made a mess. But guys, look at this view. Beautiful weather, beautiful lake. The lake feels amazing. It's we're third week of July and the water's not cold at all. It's warm. Not hot, but just it's just right, guys. And we swim and we tube and we ride, and I'll show you some of that. I'll show you some of the amazing houses on this lake as well. But guys, I hope you're enjoying it. I know this is not work footage. This is not tractor footage. And to me, that's a blessing to get away from it. I hope you guys are able to get away with your families and enjoy some time off. But I will include you guys in some of our adventures here. I'll show you some of our tubing. The kids just, if they had it their way, they would tube all day behind the boat. But we're going to do some things. We'll do some riding around. The girls like to go shopping in downtown Blue Ridge. The guys are going to either go play golf or go bowling, or I don't know. Mostly we like to hang out here at this awesome cabin. So, all right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Hey, guys, the channel is growing. I know that it's very small, but in the last few days, I've noticed a change. And guys, I appreciate that. I really do. Hope you guys will give us a like. Push that notification bell and comment. Please comment. Comment if you've ever been here before. If you know this area, I'd be very interested in that. So, all right, guys, thank you. We'll get back with you later in the video. All right, guys, day number 2 of vacation. This lake is beautiful. If you've never been here, this is Lake Nottely in Blairsville. That's part of our other family and the other boat back there. Say hi, babe. Time here, guys. It's a great place to vacation. I'll show you the cabins that we're renting later. They're beautiful. Right now we're pulling up to this rope swing to let the kids play a little bit. All right, guys, they've got me on the tube. We'll see if I can hang on while I'm filming for you guys. Take off. Not have been a good idea holding on with one hand. Bit the dust, guys. Whew. I'm too sore from doing it all day yesterday. Huh?
This is my family swimming at Lake Nottely. It's my dad waving.
Hey, look at KK. Everybody say, hey, Brograde.
Okay. This is funny. Oh my gosh, Bubba. I really haven't had a lot. I really haven't. There's my aunt. There's my cousins. Hi. That's my family.
All right, guys, we're getting rained out on the lake, so we decided to come do a little bowling. We'll show you guys a little bit of footage here. It's not going to be very pretty, but I'm gonna put this right here and we'll just try not to get in front of it every time.
Butt inserts.
Brooklyn.
Hey.
Called the Brooklyn. Not strike.
11 more.
Chopped it.
Normally it doesn't bounce like that.
No.
Yeah, that looks weird.
Kind of an odd bowling alley.
Zoom in on my name if you want to.
Yeah. Oh! My nephew has a interesting way of bowling. I'll show you guys here. That was not gonna work. That's going on YouTube.
No, it ain't.
Take that for 1 second. Then when I get done, I'll close it off for a minute.
Man, what's going on? How'd that feel?
Yes, sir. Your finger's over the.
I don't care what they feel.
Yeah.
As soon as I get to where I can do that all day long, then yeah, I don't care.
Girls are prepping for lunch. Maggie, you have to say hi to the channel.
Hi.
Yeah. That's my brother's wife. This is my wife, Stephanie. We're about to go back out on the boat and see if we can slam some of these kids. All right, good morning, guys. This is morning, I believe, number 3. And me and my wife are just out here early in the morning, kind of enjoying this beautiful view. I'm going to do a little bit of Bible study. I told you guys that I'm a pastor, and so while I'm away these mornings when everyone's sleeping, my wife and I like to get up early. And while everyone's sleeping, I can get in a little study time, because I will be up to bat when I get back. I actually pastor a church with another gentleman, one of my greatest friends, and maybe we'll introduce you to him later in the channel. But it works out great because when I'm gone, he's able to take care of the church, and when he's gone, I can do the same for him. But I can't think of a better view and a better setting to study the Bible in than these beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm actually going to make this video a 2-part series because there's too much footage to cover in one. And so I'm going to close this first video out this morning. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a like and a thumbs up. And please subscribe and please comment. And we will get back with you in part number 2.